You're on the phone like that. I can't come in today. Winter is coming. We just can't cope with snow in this country. I was in Sweden, it was -18. Trains were running, planes were running. Over here, -2. We're like, fetch the gritter. Put some salt down. I die. We're too busy being filthy. Come on, we all do the same thing. It says here, we're going to have 10 inches tonight. The back door's frozen. My mum cannot do it.
He'll be gone in the morning.
That doesn't work. I genuinely said, Mum, how can the morning be sexy?
And she looked to him, I don't know, you could have a wanker with Jeremy Kyle.
Beloved pet gerbil Nibbles give an epic Viking funeral by his family. It's lovely. They put him in a mini longboat, set it on fire and pushed it down the river. Because nothing says a goodbye like turning your gerbil into a flaming Zambuca. Do you want to see it? It is majestic.
I can see him now, sitting at the table in the halls of Valhalla, surrounded by Valkyries, quaffing mead from a drinking horn.
So can I. And it's going to freak the shit out of all the other Vikings. I am Ragnar from Uppsala.
Nibbles, Glastonbury.
This is a bloke called Mark McLean. There he is, with all his survival rations. Food he won't touch until Brexit happens. If you look closely, you'll notice a third of the whiskey's already gone. Which may explain why he's doing this. Mr. McLean has trained himself to hunt squirrels and collect rainwater to drink. Does it get madder than that? He's a squirrel-hunting puddle drinker. In a field, balls covered in Nutella. Here, squirrel, squirrel. Here, squirrel, squirrel. Come on. If you think you're shocked, the squirrels can't believe it.
Jesus, Mark! Put your junk away!
Now, elsewhere this week, everyone thought the big sports story was going to be Wayne Rooney's farewell game for England. Then this story, quite literally, shat on it. Gary Anderson and Wesley Harms deny farting accusations at Grand Slam of darts. Prepare yourselves, my friends. The reason it was the biggest story, it led to the greatest post-match interview ever.
Just spoke to Wesley, and besides that he said you were a class player and you let him alive in the first session. He said that it was smelly on the stage. Sorry?
I thought Wesley had farted on stage. Did he?
No. Well, I think he thinks you did it.
You can put your finger up the arse, they'll be missing all that. I thought he had shit and I went, that's dirty.
How brilliant, go on, I'm innocent, kid. Go on. It gets better. Look at the reason he claims it definitely wasn't him.
He thought it was you.
Oh no, hands up. Swear on my kid's life. So help me God. Nothing crossed.
But it was smelly anyway.
It was smelly. Usually if I fart on stage I shit myself. And you know that. I've told you in the documentary.
A, if he farts on stage, he shits himself. And B, he's spoken about this in a documentary. Well, that is a film I want to watch. As in just, the pressure of darts is unimaginable. Oh no.
Cartoon character Peppa Pig's been blamed for contributing to patients' unrealistic expectations of what they can expect from their GP. Dr. Brown Bear isn't a true representation of a GP, with his prompt and direct telephone access, extended hours, and a low threshold for home visit.
Now, surely, the unrealistic thing in Peppa Pig is that the doctor is a fucking bear! If Peppa went near a real bear, he'd eat her and shit her out like a muddy puddle. What adult is complaining that their doctor isn't a bear?
I want a GP who scratches his back on a rock. I want to see him wipe his arse on a tree, and I want him there.
A bear doctor would be awful. When do we need doctors the most? Winter. What do bears do all winter? Fucking hibernate! What adult takes kids' stories literally? Are they on platform 9 3/4?
Why did they lie to us?
The Russian flag has appeared briefly on scaffolding outside Salisbury Cathedral. It was spotted by workers early this morning, but has since been removed. John Glenn, the city's MP, called it a stupid stunt in light of last year's Novichok attack in the city.
I cannot wait for the excuses. You know, we went to Salisbury because it's the most convenient place to dry my massive flag. The wind doesn't billow like it billows in Salisbury. Plus, we know the area well after we tried to kill that guy.
I had £10 in total to make a three-course meal for everyone. This is the catch. I need you guys all to try it and finish it. If you all finish every course, I'll get £400 as a cash prize. It's lamb feet soup. So I've done the bread to help you out, but you all need to try the meat as well.
We'll go at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
I only have £10 to spend.
How about ox heart? Now that would definitely feed 5 to 6 people, but if you want something even differenter, obviously feet.
Theresa May has said she will return to Brussels to try to renegotiate her Brexit agreement.
She'll head to the EU to demand significant and legally binding changes. But it's said that the EU won't budge.
Theresa May's Brexit stumbles forward. I think this lady puts it best.
I feel sorry for Theresa May, but I don't think...
This lady is brilliant, and if you think she's not keen on Theresa, look how she feels about Boris.
I wouldn't want Boris Johnson either. He's another twat, isn't he?
They should play that every time he's on the news. Hello, everybody. Oh, shut up, you twat.
Now, the beloved roast dinner could lose crisp roast potatoes in favour of paler, softer ones.
Food Standards Agency says restaurants need to roast at lower temperatures to decrease the risk of cancer.
Roast potatoes are going to kill us. And I can feel that. I can feel the British reaction. Scientists going, I can make you healthy. And Brits are like, suck my balls, science! I'd rather die than not eat burnt food. This is not the time of year to find this out. It's only a week before Nigel Lawson's back on telly. I like to cover the potatoes and goose fat. I like to cover myself and goose. Ding dong merrily on high.
Police are to interview a man after a digger was used to destroy the newly built reception area of a hotel in Liverpool.
That's what happens when people don't pay the wages, mate. You just don't stick on the job.
Co-workers filmed the digger yesterday repeatedly smashing into the travel lodge, and the footage was shared widely on social media.
He was smashing up because he hadn't been paid. Only one problem, digger driver was paid, just hadn't checked his bank account. This is what happens when you do what? Beep, beep.
There could be some truth to the much debated phenomenon of man flu. According to research published in the BMJ, men have weaker immune systems than women and could well suffer more and for longer from their coughs and colds.
Did you hear that? That is the sound of every woman in the country going, oh, for fuck's sake. Men are terrible. Some women give birth without drugs. We get the sniffles and suddenly we're like, help me. I fear the winter may take me. Go, go. I'm in love with another, leave me here to die. Men suffer from man flu, women suffer from men. Also... Also, if man flu is so crippling, so debilitating, leaves us broken and writhing in agony, how do we always summon the power to have a wank? Your girlfriend comes home, oh, you poor love.